guys, and welcome back to another video. So right now I'm going to try and not cry because I'm absolutely gutted. I've spent about 3 hours trying to recover files that I've actually accidentally deleted off my camera, which is an absolute nightmare. Basically, this video is supposed to be about the whole Plouise palette, and I've deleted all the content. So I'll go through it all again in this video. But basically what I'd done is I've done this gorgeous pink halo eye, and I'd filmed a tutorial on how you can do it yourself at home. And I was just going to do a separate video on the palette launch and how that went and the actual palette. But unfortunately, I've deleted all my video content, so I'm going to have to refilm this look for you another day. Honestly, I'm about to cry. Like, I'm absolutely gutted. I can't believe it. And I've tried recovering it, I've bought recovery software, and just nothing's working. So anyway, these things happen. So let's talk about the Plouise palette. Now, for you guys who've been living under a rock, then Plouise is a massive makeup artist from Manchester. She basically started off with a dream of becoming, having her own academy, and obviously now she's become this big icon, and she's absolutely like fabulous. Anyway, she's launched her own makeup range. She's launched a palette along with a couple of other items, and I think this will probably expand into like a range. So we paid to go to her palette launch. We paid £60 for a ticket, so I thought in this video we could discuss the event and then go through the actual palette and show you how beautiful this palette is. So basically the event was obviously her launch, so we got to preview the palette. For the £60 ticket, you got a goodie bag which contained the palette, a beauty blender, a notepad and a pen, which obviously had her like academy's details on. And then you obviously went into the event and went downstairs, and it had like loads of like little stalls and things like that. It was in Manchester. It was in a building called like Victoria Warehouse or something, and it had like loads of little stalls with like all her favourite brands. So, like Doll Beauty were there, I'm trying to think of like some different names. NYX were there, Peaches and Cream, like brands like that, and they had like different offers on. So it was like cheaper than what it would be to buy online. So we got to, obviously we got the palette, we got to meet Plouise as well, which she's absolutely amazing. So you got like afternoon tea, you got to go around, there was like master classes and things, go and sit and watch them like doing different makeup styles and like teaching how to do different things. So later on in the afternoon we went through and we actually got to meet Paige. She was sat like signing, so I feel a bit downhearted in this video because I was dead excited in the other video, and I was all like, and I'm just gutted that I've deleted the video. I'm absolutely gutted. Anyway, it's not about that. So basically we were stood waiting for ages and ages and ages. Then one of her girls come over and she was like, oh look, right, we need to form an orderly queue. And I was like, oh my god, I've been here for ages, I don't want to go to the back, because she'd basically said like anyone at the front needs to go at the back, and I was at the side and I'd been stood for like over an hour. So I thought, oh god, should I say something? So I turned around and I was like, oh, I'm sorry, but I've been waiting for over an hour, like I really don't want to go at the back of the queue. And Paige turned around and she went, get yourself here, girl, should I agree with you? I haven't been going back to the back of the queue anyway. And I was like, oh. So she shouted obviously me and Lucy over, and we were stood talking to her, and she was just absolutely amazing. She's stunning, she's such an inspiration, she's just absolutely lovely, like such a nice person and so genuine, and she's just funny, hilarious. Like she was like taking pictures with everyone, Snapchat filters, and she's like, I'm not taking a picture unless you've got a Snapchat filter, like I need that filter. She was just so funny. And I actually got talking to her and I was like, look, I'm a beauty blogger, like I really want to review your palette, can I give you my business card, and when I obviously put a video up I'll tag you in and everything. She's like, I need to see your video, girl, like you better be doing it. And I was like, I promise you I'm going to do it. So that's why I'm a little bit upset as well. But she was just so lovely. Like she kept getting shouted away, and she was like, no, I'm staying here, I'm seeing everyone in here until I go, like I'm not going anywhere until I've seen everyone that wants to see me, because at the end of the day, if it wasn't for these girls and for everyone that's here, I wouldn't be where I am, which I think is like, it's nice to remember where you've came from. So this is her palette. So this retails for £40. It's absolutely stunning. So this is one of the things that you got in the goodie bag. Now, the event itself was absolutely fab. There were some issues, but she knew herself there were issues. The building was a little bit small for the amount of people that I got invited, but she literally done everything she possibly could to make sure everyone felt comfortable and that everyone was okay. There was an issue with outside, like we were waiting for ages. She come out and she was like, get yourself in. So she literally done everything she possibly could to make the event special. And obviously it's her first event, like it's a big thing and it's never going to run smoothly first time. To be quite honest, she could have done it 100 times and nothing ever runs to plan, like 100%. So the event was fab. So this is the palette. It's absolutely stunning. So this contains a mixture of mattes and then a couple of shimmers. 12 shades in here. There's like a nice range of colours. And the thing that made her actually launch this palette is because with her being a makeup artist, she does do a lot of online tutorials as well. So you can go on and you can actually purchase her online looks. She does a lot of like really like glam makeup, like glitter cut creases, all that sort of thing. Basically what she thought was, in some tutorials she was finding she was using things from MAC, Illamasqua, like loads of different brands, and people were like, oh, but I can't afford to go and buy that, I can't afford to go and buy that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Where with this, everything's in one palette, so I think she's going to start and use this in her videos, because then everything's there for everyone, and it's just, it's a lovely palette, it really is. Now, it is £40, some people think that's pricey, but to be quite honest, what you've got to understand is, she's an independent retailer, like she's an independent business, she's doing this as her first, you know, makeup item. She's not like someone like Benefit Mac, who've got 15 million items, because obviously they've been going for so long and they've got such a big budget. So it is going to cost a little bit more because there's a lot less to produce where they mass produce products. So I'm happy to pay that, I think it's great. So I've actually created this really pretty pink halo eye, and I've used the shades Martini, Martini Contour Charm and Print, and I've also done my eyebrows using Bestie. So at the moment my eyebrows are actually using one of her eyeshadows. So I thought what I would do is I'm going to go through and swatch each shade. So to start with, we've got this really pretty mustard yellow, which is called Plouise. This one looks like that, really pretty colour. Then we've got Sunkissed, which is more of like a orangey shade, like a true orange. Then we have got Burned, which is like a bit of like a corally orange colour, which is this one. Then I have got Latte, which is definitely like a muddy brown colour. There's definitely like, there's transition shades, crease shades, you know, outer corner. There's definitely something to create lots of different looks. Then we've got Queen, which looks like this really pretty red. It's a little bit more pinky when it comes out on the skin, but it is still really pretty. Then we have got Slay, which is like a pinky metallic. Again, it is really pretty. That's this one here. Then we've got Charm, which is a really true white shade, which is perfect for creating the halo eye look by blocking out different parts. And I've got Trippin', which is more like just a pinky beige shade, which is this one here. Then I've got Bestie, which is the brown colour, which I've got on my eyebrows. Then I've got Contour, which is a really deep maroon purple shade. Then I've got Martini, which is this beautiful bright sort of pink shade, which again I've got on my eyes. Then last but not least, I've got Prin, which is this really pretty gold, metallic shade. So there's definitely something for everyone there. I'm absolutely, like, I'm loving it, and I got it signed as well. I'm buzzing. I absolutely love it. I think it's absolutely stunning, and I'm just over the moon with it. I think I'm going to have to refilm my tutorial because I really want to show you guys how to create this look because it's such a pretty look. So I might have to do it like another day when I'm off or something. Anyway, so I hope you really enjoyed this video and enjoyed my little chat about the palette. I just want to give a huge shout out to Paige and say that you just need to keep doing what you're doing because haters gonna hate, and you're a girl boss and you don't need to worry about other people because you're absolutely amazing and you're an inspiration to all the beauty bloggers, YouTubers, and definitely to me personally anyway. And just look at what you've achieved so far and look at how much more you've got to achieve, really. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, then please hit that subscribe button. I'm dying to hit 1,000 subscribers. But thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed it, then leave comments down below as well. Thank you. Mwah.